Morning, Dowse.
Morning, David.
We spoke last Friday about the upcoming games. It would be fair to say, a bit of trepidation amongst supporters about these two teams we were going to play because they're both highly ranked and highly rated. And here we are a week later with 6 points.
Lads are doing great. I thought they were excellent on Saturday. Harrogate were very good. I thought, well, lucky is the wrong word, but I thought the way they played and the way they probably deserved a lot of the game. If I was their manager, I would have said blinking heck, because they got in the playoffs last year and they're a very, very good side and they've signed some players as well. And I thought we were excellent, Harrogate. I thought it really worked. But if you dig in, I keep saying to lads, if you dig in at the right times and you dig in, and especially after a disappointment at all the shot, then you get your rewards. And I thought the lads dug in. On Tuesday night, I thought they were excellent. I really did. And we popped it a bit better, moved the ball a bit quicker. Musa had the Harvard failing his fitness test. Could have fooled a little bit, but after the first 20 minutes on Tuesday night, I thought it's the best we've played, to be honest. And we played well at Dagenham, done very well in the first half against Aldershot, so we've had 7 points. But against Harrogate, I thought it was more battling and let's put the bodies on the line. And the defenders are defending ever so well. But I did think on Tuesday night that was the best out of a lot. To go there in a long trip there, it was very, and fair play to the lads for doing it,
Absolutely. You say correctly that Musa failed his fitness test. Did that determine the shape of the team that you picked? In other words, had he passed the fitness test, would it have been 3 at the back again?
Because we've been thinking about the 4 there because how would be a player and all it's like another horses for course I've always said and all because how unlucky was Puku getting left out of the team, by the way. That was a harsh decision. I'll get players complain, I respect that, I do, knocking on my door, why am I not in the team, whatever. But sometimes as a manager, you can't explain, or you talk rubbish. What's the point of talking rubbish? We went for Ed Star instead of Puku, who was very, very unlucky. He was our best player against Harrogate, but that's what we're judged on as a management team, to make right or wrong decisions. And I felt sorry for Pooks and all but we shaped the team of thinking we could maybe go as a 4 because we were going to play and all but if Musa was fit, would I left one of the other centre halves out because Musa would play, to be honest. But if you look at it now, it's ridiculous thinking like that because Parry's doing excellent. Ben Gavin's been a revelation, to be honest. He's been very good. So you're not much changing at this minute. I don't think. And a 4 or 3, we've just got to try finding ways to get in the team. Like putting Toby Edson in the team, we felt we had to and get moving the ball quicker. He didn't have the best of first half, to be honest, Toby, but he was very good second half just because he hasn't played a lot of football. Then you got Kane and Sean who were excellent there, but we've got to try to get Puku back in the team because he says being a team. Same as Heidi, same as Max and all of us and Hodgie, and but Hodgie's come a long way. He's made his debut now and he's come a long way from there to there, and because he went away, as he knows, there's no problem there. He's just got to fight that bit hard. But we're 4 games in, we're 2 weeks in, we're not blinking 2 months in, so it is going to be different, and you've got to be harsh as a manager or the coach and stuff. Got to be harsh, and that's what we've done. But I thought the lads done ever so well. Like even so, the lads have been the main key why we've got there. We're not looking as a management team saying it's all about us, it's about the players. And they've been better than anybody really, buying into what we're doing. And for example, on Tuesday night, I thought that was a long journey, hell of a long journey back. I thought it might be best if we had Thursday off and get relaxed before we go to tomorrow's game again. And but the lads didn't want to, they wanted to train last night. So that's the lad, because I don't give many days off, but that was the lads wanting to train, which great to train well last night.
Yeah, brilliant. You mentioned Toby Edser. Was it a bit of a saga to get him back?
A little bit, but you ring up every day, and I'm a bit of a pain like that. So like sometimes I'll stand at training grounds like Oxford, for example, and you turn up again, and you think they want to get rid of you. But if they get rid of you by getting the player you want, you can't. So it's the same as there. You ring David Howes, you ring Forrest, you ring Toby, you ring his dad, you ring everybody, and it kept going round. And if he all talked, it'd be quite funny because Howes will go, I've had Dowse on again, Toby will go, I've had Dowse on again. But if you keep on nailing it and eventually you get what you want, it's worth doing it. Other times I've done it and it hasn't worked, so we're delighted to get Toby back. We think he's going to be an excellent player for the football team. He likes it here, the fans like him, we like him, so it's a good fit, to be honest. If he wasn't getting games and he was going to play under 23 football, where I keep saying I could play under 23 football, pointless. He's best off coming getting games here, but winning games, you see how much it meant to him at the end. When we scored, he's jumping about like everybody else. It meant a lot to him winning games,
Oh, absolutely. I don't think there's ever been a celebration that Toby hasn't been on the back of the scorer.
Exactly. And to get the first goal should have been goal of the season. The first goal, the way we passed it, moved it, was spoilt by 2 centre forwards. That's what that move was. So if you ever look at the first goal, it was one touch passing and that little flick of Ibs and getting away and a great ball in. If them 2 crackerjacks up top had a total, a good job it went in, but it was the most weird finish ever. Yeah. But the move was the best move we've done for 2 years. I thought it was fantastic, the move and how we want to play. But you still got to have your strength. You still got to have your strength in boxes. We will. The fans, after a couple of minutes, I thought a bit harsh against when Ben Gavins played the best ball I've ever seen to nobody. But against on Saturday against Harrogate, I'm looking thinking, great ball, Ben, but there's nobody there. And but that's going to come. It's a bit of nervousness after all the shot game. But once we get the new squad and how we actually want to play, we want to have the in both boxes and you want to compete, but also have the flexibility of passing it and moving it and getting a winger to get balls in the box, then we'll benefit as well. We've just got to get better. As simple as that. We've got to, there's no getting carried away here. We're 4th, 5th top or something, aren't we? Something like that. Third top, is that right? Third top, look, yeah, flying on. But it's not really one you look at the table because it's pointless. We've got to win a game tomorrow. So we'll have a go out, win the game tomorrow against another excellent manager and an excellent side, and we'll come against all these very good teams like Chesterfield and all them. But you don't get carried away. I think it's top last year, 1.1, a couple of years ago, and got relegated. Yeah. It's no point. We've got 2 hard games coming up, and we've got 3 or 4, 5 hard games coming up. We've just got to get as many points as we can. But by playing attacking football, but also knowing you've got to have the grit to head it away and kick it away and put it in the set at the right time. But the first goal summed it up the standards we've got to try to reach. And the sessions Ian puts on and Martin puts on, and we're trying to get into the players to keep. The philosophy we have here is that we'll work hard to win the ball, we'll work hard to keep it, and we have that philosophy in the club. But you've got to work hard, but you need your men heading away like the back 3 have done ever so well. And Casey went into left side centre half at one point and done bloody brilliant and all that, so fair play to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned that first goal a couple of times there.
Yeah.
Intrinsic to that was Tyreek Johnson, who you put in to play a role that he can't have expected to be playing here.
Well, he plays a winger to start with, and he can't play that. That's his position. But he has played left wing back a few times. So, but when he someone like him, he's a winger full back, so he gets it. He runs at people, he gets balls in the boxes, and I thought he was excellent. He wasn't the ball he put in for the goal and the way he defended as well, fantastic. And bottom line is we want to get him over the halfway line and all that to run our teams and. Because a new system we played, if you like, and the horses for course, as we said, we start as a 4, went to 5, went back as a 4 again, went as a 5 again. You can do that, we just got to make sure we try to outthink people if we can, because people certainly outthought us. Chesterfield did, to be honest. We set up there thinking how we were going to go, but to change the shape and try to match us going to 5. That's very clever managed and played by their manager, and they battered us in the first 20 minutes. But once we changed our shape, we done very well. You've got to try to go to all these people, and we're well aware. And Ian come up at what Martin said before kick-off. Casey can play in there, yeah. And Ian come up and said, "Listen, and spot on, and let's change it and let's go and get a shape what will keep winning games."
Right. You also mentioned Ibs, as he has told us. Everyone calls him Ibrahim Mate. You got him in on loan from Crawley and put him straight into the starting 11 both games. Got
to play him. And Haley wants to come back in, he will do, and there's no problem there. But Ibs done well. He ran around and caused problems. He did, and a decent lad. He comes with a smile on his face, and he comes wanting to work hard. He's got a point to prove, and we'll keep on saying that's why we're doing these talks. We've all got a point to prove, including myself, because if I lost a few on the spin, people say, "Oh yeah, well it's typical early good season start." I know all the stuff what goes on, so we just got to keep our heads and make sure that we keep on working hard. And then Ibs has come in and done well and all that. He's here. And Johnson want to get some more attacking players involved. Has done well as well. Great free kick by Torps, to be honest. He's missed a couple lately, which you expect him to score. So that should do him a world of good as well.
And what specifically does Ibs bring?
Well, he brings pace to the team. I've always said about pace in the team. We've got some good hold-up play, but old-fashioned pace, old-fashioned ratting around, working hard, causing problems up there. This time, I like to say, you want to get the ball into people's feet, but if you've got to go over the top and turn teams, he's good at doing that, he is. And I think Johnson's the same. It brings the old-fashioned pace to the team. Something we haven't had in the team since Loza left, to be honest. And I tried to get Loza all season. We did, and he decided to go to, obviously to Chelmsford. That's fine. I tried to get the kid Goddard twice, and last season he turned me down to go to Aldershot, which is his programme. This time he turned me down because I wanted to get a ball in the box and all that. He turned me down to go to Epsom. That's fine, there's no problem, that's his prerogative, and nice kid. So we went for wingers with either pace or trickery to get balls in boxes or run one-on-one with people. And because we couldn't get them, or couldn't get Lewis and couldn't get Goddard, with Johnson coming in and Ibs coming in, it's they've put a new dimension of our play. We've got a bit of pace, just like Toby has, because like I say, Puka's the most unluckiest man ever. But with him, Kane, there's something, and Sean are similar in a way where we like to rat around and all that. I thought we needed somebody in midfield who can get the foot on the ball and want the ball and pass it. And I think he led to the first goal doing that. And the first thing he done on Tuesday was he got it down, he played it. It took him a while to get into it. It did, to be honest, and because he's probably been sitting around for a while. But that's what we've got to do. Max can do it, and Heidi can do it, and the people on the hot sheet can do it. We've just got to get players' belief that they can actually got the right to be in this league, got the right to pass the ball at the right times as well. But let's not take away the solidness we need in the boxes. I think the back three have been excellent, and the goalkeeper and the wing backs, if you like, and defensively, the amount of times balls have been coming out of our boxes, which they will do by long throws and corners, and we've headed them out, was very good. So we need to do that. It's no horse for courses,
Right. And you talk about adjusting to this league and so on. I read I thought it was an interesting quote from Gary Johnson earlier this week. He said, he was sort of explaining, I think, to his own supporters why Torquay's starters perhaps not excited them as much as they expected. He said that at the moment it's all about learning the level for his team, which he says are young and inexperienced. And
he's a better manager than me, Gary Johnson, because he's done more in the game. A little bit older. He's done more game. All managers are different here, but they've all got different philosophies. Everybody's different at what you want to do. Learn the league, learn the style of play, and I've got that. The honest truth is, I think you're going to win a game of football every game. Yeah. So I'm not really bothered with learning the league. People say I've got to learn it more than anybody in our league. I've never been in it, but if I'm in this league, a league up, a league down, you've got to win a game of football. So I don't think any learning thing comes into it.
Fair enough, but he said learning the level, not learning the league. It means that I assume he means the players that he has left that were also in the National League South last season have got to get used to playing against better opponents.
We've got to play. I think I've got to get used to it. It's a big word, because how long you've got to get used to it. That's Gary's thing. That's fine, because Gary's a blinking good manager. Mine, when I signed the players, I said the ones who come up, listen, we've all got something to prove here and all that, and stuff like that. So I signed the players because I believed they could make a step up. I believed I could. I believed Ian and Morton could, and Matt, we could make a step up. So no problem there. We've got to make a step up. So learn it. You can't learn too many things in football. We learn every single week, obviously, how we're going to go. And obviously, we knew we were going to be better players anyway. So what's the point of worrying about that or worrying about the league? You've got to go and win football games. So I've always swore by it that whatever I'm here, and I've got to face the people, and I've got to face the thing. Learning, I'll learn every single day in the management job, but all will, and we'll watch videos and we'll try to suss managers out and players out. But I don't think you've got to respect it that much, to be honest. Obviously, you respect the performance, but you've got to go and win games. So I've always went on a different philosophy, as that we've got to win every single match you play. So I haven't got that much of a learning curve, because there's no point in me learning October if I'm bottom of the league. If I learn October mid-table, I might learn quite a bit. Yes, learning is probably a good word to use, but I'm well aware that you've got to go and get 3 points. So it's not good me losing a few games and saying, we just got to adapt and all that, when the players might not have time to adapt. You can't adapt in football. You've got to win a game of football on a Saturday, and I've always said that. So my way is probably different. I've always thought that you win at all costs, no matter what, how you win. You get 3 points, you kick your granny to win a game of football and hurt her. And but the bottom line is, we've got to win matches. So and I've always felt like that. And I wanted to, people say about, Musa, for example, flicking Dahava, right? I've seen him. He's doing the thing with my son, soccer camp, and Paul Merson and all that. So I'm going in a minute to see Merson and all that. And they're asking him questions, and one said, what's Alan Dowse like as a manager? And Musa says, he's a very angry man. I suddenly think, he's angry half time, he's angry end of the game. I feel like saying, Dowse, Gaffer, calm down. Flicking Musa Dahava, it's not like at all, but intensity, I do try to bring him to win every single thing you can. It's no good me coming at half time if we're winning 1-0 and saying it's fantastic, brilliant, when it's not. We've got to get better. It's all right saying about the Chesterfield game, well done lads, I'm proud of you, you've done a club proud, but what about the goal we just conceded, which was scandalous, by the way? I think you can always be on top of it, because once I relax and say, we're all right now, or we relax, when we come a very average football club, we've got to have that way about what one is all the time. The standards out there, yes, they'll be sick of me moaning all the time, yes, they'll be sick of me ways that I'm on them all the time, swearing and all the rest of it. That's the way we are as a management team. You've got to get down as high as you can. I was fuming about the goal the other day, but not taking away from a 90 minutes of result. Fantastic, but I am angry at times, I suppose, and I do wear my heart on my sleeve, but it's only to get the best out of all the players. I don't mean nothing by it at all.
We'll move on from the French accent, I think. We'll leave that behind.
That was a Geordie accent. When Musa was trying to do the Geordie, but he's good. Yeah, my manager's good, but I'll push Musa as far as I can. Like I had to last season, I will this season. Hopefully be fit for Saturday. And I will have arguments with players, and we'll have frigging battles we do at times, and I want them coming away at training or coming away at matches, think I'm a bit of an idiot at times, because you can't have that bond at your best and mates with them all the time. I don't drink with them, I don't have nights out with them unless it's the end of the season. I want them to be a bit different, and Ian will manage different and Martin will manage them differently, but the bottom line is it's a fair way of thing we try to do it, and yes, I am a very passionate guy about my football.
Sure. Player movements, we've mentioned Ibs, you also brought in Joe Felix.
Yes.
Who did very well in the couple of times he played in pre-season.
He did great. He might go out on just on a dual veg to get a couple of games on his belt. He's done very, very well, but it's him and Jack Skinner. I'm trying to get out today, and hopefully we'll get out today to play football. Just on callbacks any time and things like that, a month here or 3 weeks there, just so we're not sitting in the stand, because there's no good me taking 18 people to on Saturday when sitting. I'm a big believer if they're not in the squad of 16, 18, let them play games, and so we train with us, play games. So Jack Skinner's done ever so well pre-season and a very good talent, but he's not getting in at this minute. We haven't got many injuries at this minute. When he get in the same as Felix, I had a chat with him last night. He's impressed in everything in training, and he's done ever so well. And I was looking at him last night. Well done. We didn't know if we were going to get Toby or not, so we have now. So he might go down one peck if you like, but not to say that he won't get in within his month here. He's only here for a month to have a go. He comes across very, very well, just like Skinner has. But what's the point of, if you're not playing, go and get a game at a good level to come back on Tuesday night train, Thursday night train to see I might get 3 inches on Saturday and I'll get a game. I'm not looking to change at this minute too much in the squad. We're always looking about for better, what we think are better. But the lads are doing well at this minute. If we get smashed on Saturday, I might look at it differently and make 4 changes. That's how football works, Players are disappointed not playing. The squad's working hard. But at the same time, I don't think we've finished the article, to be honest. I think we've still got a lot to do. And so we'll just keep on trying to win matches.
Can I just ask one small thing about formation? Something I've noticed. When we have an attacking corner, Jack Cook doesn't go up. The centre-backs do.
Have you seen the size of our team?
I just wonder why you don't have yet another big guy in the box.
You don't want to, but he's a defender, Jack, you see.
Yeah.
He's they say when he works, he's done well for with Jack, and but he's not that and stuff like that. He's not, we've got him out there a little bit right back. He plays centre half as well, but we got him out right back because the ball comes in. He's not like one of them bosh headed and all that. He gets done in the air, but he's good on the ball. He is, Jack, and the same's attacking. But if we got someone like Casey back with an attacker, if you look at pre-season, for example, we conceded 4 goals from our corners. 4 goals in pre-season because we weren't defensively sound enough. Let's get with defensively sound enough and get. And we're doing very well off corners and free kicks, so it's working at the minute. So to get a bit of pace back there and a bit of with a 2 experienced campaign rather than getting a winger back there. And we're, I think in the third, remember Oxford and all that broke away. Max, I think, missed it. Not Max, it's just one of the mistakes. But we were conceding too many goals from our corners. Want to be a threat from our corners, but have a solid at the back as well. Get another one there if we don't need the height in there. We do. Every now and again, if we need a height in there, we'll put Jack in there as we have done. But a lot of time we'll use him as his pace. And he's a defender as well, and getting experience because, like I say, pre-season one thing is we notice every single time at a corner free kick we're getting done counter attacks. Let's get that right first. As long as we're scoring goals from there, and it'll be fine. Because we've got, we've had Musa, we've had Gavin, we've had Pavi, Kane Fernhand's better and Cookie in the air and all that, and stuff like that. We've had him in there. Big Sean as well, had him in there. Heidi if he's played, or if he's played, that's good height as well. So we're not losing anything, but we just can't put a little winger back if he's going to get done. So that's the reason, to be honest.
Right, fair enough. I've noticed there are some things that we have in the National League that we didn't have in the National League South. Can you give me just sort of almost one-word answers, whether you're for them or against them? Okay?
Yes.
The little things that are differences.
Come on, David, you've been working on this one.
Names on shirts, for or against?
Useless. Quite easy for me because I can name it without naming the numbers, but name on your shirt and a bloody non-league football, what a load of rubbish. I'm going to put my name on mine.
You've got your initials on your stuff.
Alright, David, let me tell a joke.
Squad numbers.
Squad numbers crap again, not into it at all. I just think just get a 1 to 11. You play where you're put. You get a number on your shirt. But that's a modern day footballer and a modern day football manager and a modern day football. So yeah, okay, whatever. But not for me.
Fair enough. Refs having paint spray cans for the 10 yards and where the ball goes.
Let them be decorators.
Okay. And last one, refs and linesmen or assistant refs wearing headsets so they can talk to each other.
Absolutely fantastic. What a great way. That's how football's went now. That's what it is. I think all them things are useless. I think it's pointless for football. I think this VAR is absolutely scandalous. I think the game's changed. I think we're going to stop playing 120 minutes of football. We're going to stop it like every time in tennis and cricket and things like that. That's getting boring as well. Let the game play. Let people make mistakes. Let us slag off referees for making them or face off first for being well. Just play at number 1 to 11 and just play at whatever number you're put and all that, you know. Why we're head and head first? Referee, have the guts to make a decision yourself rather than getting them to make it for you and things like that. You go in a referee's room now and there's 20 people in there from a set and all that. Where's the game gone to? But I'm an old-fashioned guy with old-fashioned management, so that's where I'm coming from.
Fair enough.
And squad numbers. Just go and get a game from 1 to 16 and get the same numbers all the time.
I've actually got VAR written down.
What a load of rubbish. What
already.
Absolute load of rubbish. You're watching these games, you think, oh, is it in fear of, and all of a sudden somebody else will go for a nice prawn sandwich and come back, you know, was that a goal or not and all that, you know. Football's changing for the worse, I'm telling you that now. And it's changing where it's all about money now. It's all about, there's people go, it costs £9 for a burger. You take your kid to football. That's why we want to bring back work and to be a proper club. And all of a sudden they're going, oh yeah, well, you know, or maybe the referee's made a mistake, let's bring it back and all that. He was offside there. Just play football. Go and play the game since we've all played it, all love the game. We're going, on the paper as it comes next year, he's made a mistake. Listen, it's going to end up like cricket and tennis and things like that. That's where the game's going. So I'm glad to be in it now because I'll not be in it more than 5 years or whatever. I always said that because the game will change so much. Try to just do your head in. So I think it's a little cobblers, to be honest. I want to bring a proper football club here where we'll make mistakes as well as the referees, as well as linesmen and all that, you know. Blinking names on the back. Why do you want to know your name on the back of the top for? You know what I mean? What's that about? Well, why do we do it?
So the crowd knows who's who.
Brilliant. Okay, so we'll go back more. Anybody want to know who's Josh Casey is? And listen, it's not me, like, you know. So, but there you go. If that's what it is, that's what it is. We'll keep going on that. But I just think just go and play. And if I was a player, when I played, I just wanted to play a number between 1 and 11. Now you get these superstitions and all that, you know, and stuff like that, and they get these people what we see on telly. So anybody wants their socks cut now, that's the next thing what to do. Yeah. Anybody wants to wear short sleeves in winter so they show their arms off and all that thing, I'm like, you know. So listen, that's the way football's going, so let them crack on with it, you know. We've got Twitters now. Our lads still do it. I told them not to do it. To be honest, it gives us a hump at times, to tell you the truth, where I told them not to go on Twitter. If you want to thank supporters and things like that, thank them for 90 minutes. You've got 90 minutes to thank them. Then you can go to a van. We always clap the people and all that, you know. But if you make a mistake, sorry, let the club down today. And some supporters will go back and say, oh, you don't, you Wobby, you care and all that, you know, because he sent a tweet. That's pathetic, man. It's absolutely pathetic. Battle your socks off for supporters. I'll be like this all the time, giving information. But don't need to go and use this Twitter thing and, oh, today really played well. Thank all that. It's absolutely cobblers. That's the way I look at it anyway, dear. But everybody's different. Managers are different. Coaches are different. Let's go today. Let's win a game of football. And then they tweeted out, of course we're going to win a game of football. That's what we're going to do. You've got 90 minutes to thank supporters. We have 90 minutes to thank supporters. Just thank them in the way on the pitch. Don't try to hide behind your bad performance by putting a tweet out, or you're sending off by putting a tweet out, or you're playing well by putting a tweet out. That's what players do. So very good, Dave. That's what I think. But listen, we've had a good week, and you know, we'll keep our beliefs, what we're trying to believe in. We're playing against our sort of their manager done excellent for them last season, and he I know about, you know, they've won things as well under him. And the managers have been excellent and better and all that, but we've got to go and try to get 3 points on the Saturday.
Sure. Finally, we didn't get back to here, the stadium, until about 2 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, which was particularly bad news for you, because you had to get up quite early on Wednesday, didn't you?
Oh, I got a Deb and all that, you know. Colin's got an award for groundsman and all that, and I got recommended, which is great for Colin. Delighted, his pitch is all is fantastic. It's fantastic now. You'll see him out there now. I imagine he's on the pitch now, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, and he'll be doing all that, you will. So, as respect to him, we wanted to collect his award and be proud of being around, you know, getting him the award he got. It was great, like, now. So, get the recommendations very high, especially in the conference and all that, you know. So, we went up there, but we had to leave early 6. So, I came back and we got late, and I helped Malcolm and all that, you know. And I thought it was pointless going home, getting back here in 2 hours. So, Malcolm looked after us. He got us a cushion, a couple of blankets. So, I just laid there. And I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, a couple of hours sleep, and I I just got a shout out to David Lloyd Centre, and we went up, and Deb pretended she didn't want to pick up the award, but she did. She was like, oh yeah, and all that, and stuff like that. So we're there because Deb and Colin have known each other for 20 years, so it's like they all just want to support what he done and all that. So I'm pleased for Colin, and he got a recognition he deserves, and so we've done that, come back and hit traffic on the M25 again. So it was a long day, but listen, even if I'd have lost the game, I would have still done it. You still do the right thing all the time. I mean, I was the only manager there, I suppose, but if you support the people around you, I always say it's about the people. So I was glad to support Colin, all that, and the other thing, we wish Blackie well. He's had a Navy placement. The only thing is, he's had this Navy placement, the knackcap replacement, but he's 2 yards quicker now than he was as a player. You know what I mean? So he's actually quickened up. He has, so we're going down to see him later on. I think he's out of hospital last night, so we'll be popping down to see him, see how he is, and wish him a speedy recovery. But never be speedy, because he was he was the slowest player apparently ever to put on a working shirt as well. So I hope he's quickened up a little bit.
And absolutely finally, I want to say hello to someone that you introduced me to when we were in Gateshead. Good morning, Hedgie.
Hedgie, aye. He praised it, didn't he? Said he watches this all the time. Hedgie from Gateshead. So he got a Gateshead connection. He said he was very good. I know Hedgie a long time. We had a few beers with him, didn't we? And he said had this Peace Pud fan. He did. This big Peace Pud fan, he did. And when I played for Millwall, he said jump in the back of it for five or six. We just go on these 2 hours to Whitley Bay, having a drink, playing golf, which I cannot play, but going along with it. And he used to finish his pud shift in the morning, pick them all up and take with different players. So Hedgie, I hope you're all right, mate. And David was looking forward to saying hello to you. And I'm glad to watch the interviews. It's nice, isn't it? From Newcastle, they're watching interviews, so I hope they're doing that. So it was nice to see him on that night when it was all the lads and that. So it's great crack. So I'm pleased that the lads watch it. The only thing I disagree with is he said you were good at your job. So he hasn't got everything right, David, to be honest. Okay, so no, good. So listen, thanks for the support down at Chesterfield was unique, to be honest, for 100 people nearly to go there. That's absolutely unbelievable. So we do appreciate the support. We're getting the views coming tomorrow as well, which is great. We're just going to try to win a game of football, but keep supporting. We'll keep having the belief. We're not getting carried away where we are third, whatever, in the league. We don't look at that at the minute. It's not important. The most important thing is that we'll have a very good at tomorrow, and whatever happens, if you have a go, you got a chance in football, and that's what we'll do. Not just as management, as players, as a football club as well. I want everybody in the club to have a go.
Excellent. Good luck tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Cheers, David.